Hello everybody, my name is Glenn Triggs. I'm a filmmaker from Melbourne, Australia, Earth. And I'm currently working on a film called 41. Now I've been making films for like 15 years, or as long as I can really remember. I was always into a creative aspect of life. And so this film 41, it follows a young man who discovers a hole in the floor of a local motel that leads backwards in time. It actually leads to yesterday, basically. And so we've been shooting the film for just under 20 days at the moment. Everyone's working for nothing. It's mainly just for the love and the passion that everyone has, which is fantastic. We've got a really amazing cast. I've made many films in the past and I've learned a lot of stuff along the way. So this film is obviously a accumulation of all my work previously. So the film's looking great at the moment. I'm editing as much as I can all the time. And yeah, I'd just like to show you a little bit of what we've done so far.
Why? Question that has plagued the human mind since the birth of the world. What is all this about? Who am I? And how did we all get here?
You need to listen to me very carefully. Don't go to the Heathscape Motel. What is that supposed to mean? It was weird. I went to get my bike after the exam and someone came up to me and it was me, like
you.
My clothes, my face, my voice, everything was.
Were you standing in front of a mirror?
Was it like a cousin or a relative or something that you had?
First I thought it was a joke, but then when I actually looked, it kind of freaked me out.
It was late this afternoon when a car swerved off Berthia Road and hit this power pole behind me. The passenger died on site, while the driver was taken to hospital with minimal injuries.
You cannot leave the hospital. You are allowed to use the phone to call family and friends. A lawyer has been assigned and will be meeting with you tomorrow.
Go to the Heathscape Motel.
I knew it. I knew something was going on.
Room 41. There's a hole in the bathroom. In the ground. You have to go into the floor.
I found a time portal. A hole that leads back to yesterday.
Wow. So, if you could travel back in time, it wouldn't actually be time, but another dimension of reality. Because time
doesn't exist in nature.
I just want to make sure it's not all just in my head.
Isn't everything just in your head?
So I guess it comes to a point where a lot of my personal funding is running out because I do a lot of video work around Australia, and so this is where I guess you guys come in, hopefully. And the idea is just to try to get a small budget together just to help the film get finished, get finalised. There's a lot of things that are going to pop up, especially with all the film festivals and distribution that's going to come into it end of this year, early next year, where it could get quite costly to some degree. Nothing amazingly expensive as you'd expect from a lot of independent films, but just a very tiny small budget that we're going to need to try to get it finished. So hopefully you guys will get your name in the credits and a copy of the film and all that sort of stuff that is on the website here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully enjoy the film, and it'll end up being quite a masterpiece of some sorts. Hopefully that's the plan. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll catch you later.